No matter how them try, none of them just can't stop the boy. You right, I know the country boys on fire. Bad mind a go kill them. Bad mind a go kill them. So them bad, the whole of them a liar. The whole of them smell bad like destroyer. Bad mind a go kill them. Ooh, Kenya.
Unstoppable.
So my first question is, let's talk about your latest album, Rio. Basically, why did you decide that name for your album?
It's based from my community, my village in Jamaica. My village is called Rayabuna. You know, just like how you love your village, I love my village. That's where I'm from, and it's the north coast side of Chilani. See, that is where I got my first success ever in life from I was a boy. You know, so this is my first album, and I decided that I wanted to name it off my album, name it off my community.
So also my second question is, when you're writing music, what is your writing process like? What do you think about when you're writing music?
Life, everything that surrounds life, because I sing music based upon what I see, and also sometimes even if I sing a song for a girl, a love song or whatever, sometimes it's something what someone is going through, maybe around my team, and I put it towards music. So everything just come in with life.
Of course, we have to talk about your biggest single ever, Party Animal, which has now over 100 million streams on Spotify, and which is the most watched dancehall video in the world. What was the inspiration behind that song?
I was motivated by life again. You know, a beautiful female that loved to party. So I was motivated by her, and we make music from that way. And I just write it the best way I think I can.
Yeah, Charly Black. Welcome to Kenya first.
Yes.
My name is William Elmedia. You've come for your Glow Festival. Yeah, I want to know how have you prepared for your fans to get that fun, that moment of you singing your music?
First, need water, need rest, and because when you get rest, you get energy. So I have to prepare myself for the Kenyan dancehall fans. It's my first time being here. I don't know what it will be like, so I'm more excited than the fans. You know what I mean? Because over the years, they've been always asking me to come here. So big respect to the promotion team who brought me here, and I appreciate them. So that's the best I can say. But trust me, Dagamad, me know on my part. So I only hope the Kenyan fans are ready.
So my question is to the event organizers, Loop Entertainment. So there have been concerns about the venue that you guys have chosen for the event, which is Ngong Racecourse. So what are your thoughts on this in terms of security?
First of all, I've always been saying that the venue is not the bad thing. The bad thing is the organizing process. You know, you assume the greater consequences. So you need to put the security for us to protect our festival goers so that they come next time, they see the artists, you know. So we have prepared well in our security. We are going to have dogs, guides, bouncers, police, Maasais, you know, and outside from the outside the gate to inside to the loopholes, you know, and around the waterfront, you know. And the main thing is people to come and enjoy and experience the Charly Black and the song. It's not about coming and you complaining, you know. So as we promoters, we want to make sure that everyone feels safe and Charly Black enjoys the show as we perform, you know. Yeah.
So I also have another question for Charly Black. So Charly Black, how different is Rio Bueno from your first album, So Many Reasons?
Rayabuna is my first album. I never had an album before that.
But like the compilation album, There's So Many Reasons, the ones you did before, the songs that
Oh, that's an EP.
Yeah, the EP, yeah.
It's much different because it's more international flavor for my international set of fans, because Party Animal brought me a lot of new fans that I've never had, you know what I mean? So I try my very best to give them songs that they can listen just like, oh, they love Party Animal. That's why Royal Buna is much different, because it bring me back to the roots of how I used to DJ, like, you know, hardcore and stuff. So many reasons EP is not an hardcore EP. You know what I mean? It's for the fans them who really love that side of Charly Black. I'm a multi-talented dancehall artist, you know, and I try to sing music from my heart, as always. I don't try to put on or make believe. You see me? I say so. If you like a particular song from me, eventually, and you make it be a hit song, eventually I'm gonna do follow-ups so you can understand. You see me? Yeah.
Also, as one of your biggest fans, I also love your song with Whine Kotch. So basically, how was it working with her back then?
She's a very talented artist, because I never met her before. I only spoke to her the very first time on the phone, and I told her what to do in terms of the melody. But her manager, who is Russian, brought the song and the instrument to me and gave us the idea, but it was different melodies and stuff. So I said, if I'm going to be a part of it, I have to do it my way. And he said, go ahead. So he gave me J Capri number, and I call her and tell her how to slur the melody and change it different so the people, because the song wasn't called Whine Kotch. The song was a different, some badness, whatever. So I changed it into a dancing song so females can more enjoy it. And it became a hit song over the world after.
So, Charly Black, so because you have come to Kenya, I know you want to make your fan base big. Will you be able to do collaborations with Kenyan musicians?
Yes, I will. But for my first time here right now, I'm not sure of doing any collaboration at the moment. I just want to see the country. I want to meet the people, and I want to focus on my performance right now. So, I mean, I'm going on stage like the 1st of January, although the event is the 31st, right? Yeah. So I'll be on stage after 12, right? So I just want to focus on the performance, and then in 2022, hopefully, artists will be at the show, so we'll communicate, we take numbers, and we'll move forward. For the rest of the year, we can do collaboration, but for right now, I need to just focus on my first performance, which is Glow Fest.
So also you are a legend in the industry. You have over 15 years experience, almost 20 years in the game. So what are you doing to give back to the society in Jamaica, especially the artists in Jamaica? Are you mentoring any artists in Jamaica?
Yeah, I'm grooming a lot of artists and been trying to help them over the years. You know, artists that you would never even think of or know that I have something to do with their career. So you will see them, because it's Team Unstoppable. So at the end of the day, if you pay attention, if you follow my page, you follow Crabber page, you follow Kelly page, you will see who is around the team. Big up Shaka Dax is my artist. Big up Shudley is my artist at the moment. Yeah.
So you have been in the game for so many years. So why wait for so long before you release your first album?
I think it's timing, because I wanted to release an album a long time ago, but the timing wasn't right with the people who I was working with, you know. And I got an opportunity with Universal Record, and I think they're the better persons to put out the album with. I mean, they have more connections and more doors to open for me to expose me to some other people, so that they can hear my music and my material. So I think it's all about timing.
Okay, Charly. Welcome back to Kenya once more.
Thank you.
My question is, how would you rate your music career journey way back from once you started up to now on a scale of 1 to 10, maybe?
I would give myself 12. Yeah, cause I've matured and I've grown. You know, my first hit song was Body Body in 2007. And since then, I would say I've been a more mature artist. You know, so that's why I said I would give myself 12. Yeah.
Okay, to the fans, should they expect an electric performance during your performance?
It got terrible, man. We are some man, you not go forward, man. Yes, man.
So Charlie, I have probably last 3 questions. Probably I'll ask one and then you ask one. So my last question is, there have been quite a lot of stories of how probably Jamaican artists, when they go on tours outside their countries, they behave differently and it affects their brand. How have you managed to keep your brand clean all of those years? Because I've never seen any beefs or anything like that.
You know, to be honest, I just be myself. And sometimes you will have people try to draw you out to get you into altercation or stuff like that. Yeah, you have to just learn when to walk away from stuff or try to avoid bad energy. Because when you talk about Charly Black and Team Unstoppable, we deal with good energy. So once we sense your energy and see that you're not good for nobody around me or my team, we won't have no part, no link, no nothing. And at the end of the day, over the world, people respect us and love what we do, because we don't violate people and we don't disrespect people. Everywhere we go in the world, we show people love. So if we are showing you love, why would you want to show us bad vibe? So once you see Charly Black or anybody of Team Unstoppable, you're going to get a good energy. That's what we bring. So if you have any form of negativity in your body or in your presence, we change that, because we are God's children. Yeah.
Charlie, I want to know which, out of all your songs, which is your favorite song?
I got a lot of favorites, man. It's hard to choose. It's hard to choose. I got a lot of favorites. I have songs that is not really popular over the world. That's my favorite song. You know, some of them, to be honest. So it's a long list, to be honest.
This man Kenya, I was asking in a bit outside about your home. Yes, this man Kenya, I was asking, now that the world war is almost getting out, that's vibes, yeah? Are you scared in the game, or what can you say about that?
I stay in the game, what?
Saying the world boss, that's vibes, almost getting out. Are you scared the game, or are you ready to get the competition?
What is he saying?
He's talking about Whine Kotch.
Oh,
What?
what do you say about him?
Are you scared of him coming out and stuff like that?
Scared? What is this guy saying?
So probably
Next question.
Last question, Charlie. For someone who has never heard of Charly Black, why should they go and stream the new album?
They won't be disappointed once if you listen to any of my songs for the first time, you won't be disappointed. That's what I can guarantee you. Because over the years, I've always put out good music. I'm not a person to disappoint people when they come on to my music. So I'm sure, even if you come to my concert, any concert in the world, and you've never heard of Charly Black before, I can guarantee once you leave the show, you're going to become a fan. And I stand on that over the years.
So, Charlie, which Kenyan artist are you willing to perform? Are you willing to perform with which Kenyan artist are you going to watch when you perform in the Black Fest?
There are going to be a lot of Kenyan artists on the show tomorrow, man.
Yeah,
so we're all performing on one stage.
Mm-hmm.
But to do a collaboration, if that's what you're asking about, that will be a next time when I return to Kenya.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just focusing on my performance and Glow Fest. Because you have to remember, you know, I don't want to know that Kenyans only know about Party Animal alone. I want to know what other songs they know. So I'm focused on Glow Fest. That's my main focus right now. There's no collaboration, no nothing right now. I'm going to meet other artists, of course, and I'm willing to work with them. But not right now on this specific trip. This is my first time. This is a Charly Black moment. So I'm trying to take in all the energy and everything in the motherland.
Probably
Okay,
as-
Charlie. I'm Fine Plus TV. I would like to say that welcome and
Thank
thank
you.
you for coming to Kenya.
Thank
and we know that you're going to give us an electric performance, and we're going to be there, and we want to see you show as much. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for having me. Respect.
Give them a snippet of whatever they're going to have.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No matter how them try, none of them just can't stop the boy. You right, I know the country boys on fire. Bad mind I go kill them. Bad mind I go kill them. So them bad, the whole of them a liar. The whole of them smell bad like destroyer. Bad mind I go kill them. Ooh. Kenya.
Unstoppable.
Terrible. That got terrible, man. Just forward out of the show, man. See? Yeah, man.